Okay, boys, Week 11 is in the books, and last week was the downfall of all kickers. Now let's make our predictions for Week 12.
Except Chris Boswell, that man should be the face of the league.
Lamar is a running back.
Fun fact, Osama McDermott has led the Bills to wins in 9 of 11 games this season.
Bush, it's too early in the video for all that terrorist shit.
What the hell is going on today? The video hasn't even started.
Shut your mouth, Obama.
Okay, let's quickly recap Week 11 and then get into our Week 12 predictions. Shout out to Tyler for helping us keep our records this season. George is in last as he finished last week with an 8-6 record and an overall record of 88 wins and 78 losses. Joe finished 11-3 and is in fourth with a record of 94 wins and 72 losses. Donald went 9-5 last week and is in third with an overall record of 98 wins and 68 losses. I went 7-7 and am in second with an overall record of 101 wins and 65 losses. Bill went 9-5 and is in first with an overall record of 107 wins and 59 losses.
All I do is win, and this week will be the week I take first place again.
Keep dreaming, Donald.
Creepy Clinton, I'm going to castrate you.
Okay, let's get into our predictions. This Thursday night, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Massive win for the Steelers last week. Even though the offense didn't look great, they still got the job done.
The Pittsburgh election Steelers are no joke.
You know a lot about that Sleepy Joe.
Mr. Unlimited is going to have a field day against the Browns. Jameis is going to be eating another L.
Steelers are going to beat the Browns so bad Jameis is going to have to start stealing crab legs again.
Facts, the Steelers are the way better team and will destroy the trash-ass Browns.
Stop underestimating this Browns team on a short week. The Steelers have had some tough games these last few weeks, and the Browns are desperate for a win.
Obama, stop being a fucking idiot.
Yeah, Obama Browns have no chance. This is easy money for the Steelers.
The Browns win in a low-scoring one, I guarantee it.
Me and P. Diddy had some fun times at those freak-offs.
What the fuck does this have to do with this?
I heard the word Brown, and that's what I thought of.
Bill, just pick a team.
I got the Steelers since I hear that Ben Roethlisberger was a great guy.
Okay, so Donald, George, Joe, and Bill got the Steelers while I got the Browns. Now we got the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Carolina Panthers.
It's official, the Chiefs' downfall is upon us.
The Chiefs losing was the best thing to happen to America since Osama was killed.
Patrick Mahomes playing like Jackson Mahomes this year. Panthers actually have a chance.
Okay, relax, Sleepy Joe. Let's not get too crazy.
As much as I'd love to see the Panthers beat the Chiefs for the memes, unfortunately they have absolutely no chance. Chiefs will kill the Panthers.
Coming off a bye, the Panthers may have some extra motivation, but if we being real, there is no chance Chiefs lose this. I got the Chiefs.
Bryce, I like them. Young will play hard, but in the end will get molested by the Chiefs.
The Queens should be worried about the big bad Panthers, but we all know the refs will make sure Kansas City win this. So I got the team that gets glazed by the refs to win.
There ain't shit to even say about this game. The Chiefs win by 1,000,000.
Okay, so we all got the Chiefs winning this. Next, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the New York Giants.
It's Daniel Jover. It's Tommy Cutlet season now in New York.
I can't believe they are starting Tommy DeVito again.
Daniel Jones is going to be swimming with the fish soon.
Honestly, this move is really weird to me. You would think Drew Lock is the better option at quarterback, yet they still decided to go with DeVito. It almost seems like they are blatantly tanking and trying to lose. For that reason, I got the Bucs.
Baker will be dropping bombs all over the Giants like Bush did in Baghdad.
Lucky for the Bucs, Daniel Jones is the biggest terrorist in New York history and he's not playing anymore.
Buccaneers literally steamroll the poverty Giants.
Facts, the Bucs will fuck New York up worse than I did.
The Buccaneers are better on offense and defense. This is a no-brainer. I got the Bucs winning this. Giants are in off-season form already.
Danny DeVito will motivate this Giants team and lead them to victory.
Sleepy Joe, I'm the king of New York, and I'm not even picking these bums to win.
Donald, you will see Giants are going to fuck shit up. They got the Italian Mafia on their side now. Don't be surprised if somebody breaks Baker's kneecaps before the game is about to start.
Okay, so George, Bill, Donald, and I got the Buccaneers while Joe's got the Giants. Now we got the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders.
The Cowgirls' downfall is what America needs to be united again.
It's been a tough year for the boys this year, but I have a feeling we will bounce back this week.
Bush, stop being delusional.
Actually, Donald, Cowboys actually have a chance at winning this because this is a road game.
The only way Cowboys even have a chance to win this is if they start Trey Lance.
Fuck that. My old ass would be a better option at quarterback than that bum Trey Lance.
Yeah, the Dallas Cowgirls are going to get destroyed. Washington win this with ease.
Yeah, the Redskins need to get back to their winning ways, and there is no better way to do so than beating the absolute shit out of the Cowboys. Easy win for Washington.
Cowboys are just a dysfunctional mess this season. I have no faith in them. And there is no way I picked them. I got the Commanders winning.
Commanders, a weird team. They destroy the bad teams, but are horrible against good teams.
Luckily, this week they play the Cowgirls.
Yeah, I got Washington winning this.
You guys can shit on me and the Cowboys all you want, but I always ride with my team no matter what. I got the Cowboys pulling off the upset here. The D will play well, and McDaniels play badly, and Cooper Rush will have a breakout game.
Okay, so Donald, Joe, Bill, and I got the Commanders while George has got the Cowboys. Next, we have the Detroit Lions versus the Indianapolis Colts.
This Lions team has been unbelievable this season. The amount of points they score each week is insane. I mean, they dead ass have no weaknesses. Not even God himself can stop this Lions team.
Donald, stop with the blasphemy.
Shut your mouth, Obama. We all know the Lions are going to destroy the Colts. This is an easy win for them.
Donald, I'm not disagreeing with you. I got the Lions winning this also. But I do think that their schedule has been a bit cupcake the last few weeks.
It's not that their schedule is easy, it's that they are just that good.
Dan Campbell will bite off the Colts' kneecaps. Lions win by a blowout.
Stop the glazing.
Sleepy Joe, shut your dumb ass up.
Joe, this is the one team that actually can be glazed.
The Colts are starting to get hot and are about to make a strong playoff push. Anthony Richardson will cook this Lions defense.
Sleepy Joe, are you fucking crazy?
Colts win this and destroy the Lions hype train.
This fool is higher than Hunter.
Lions will crucify the Colts. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, so Donald, George, Bill, and I got the Lions, while Joe's got the Colts. Now we got the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Miami is starting to get as hot as the girls there.
Creepy Clinton ain't lying.
Dolphins know that it is now or never for them, and they are starting to play like it. Their back is against the wall. If they want to make the playoffs, they have to keep on winning. I expect the Dolphins to extend their winning streak.
Patriots are hit or miss this season, but Miami knows what's at stake. Dolphins are the better team and will flat out outplay the Pats. Pats D will have no answer for all the weapons the Dolphins have.
The girls in Miami are hot as fuck, while the girls in Massachusetts are pretty much men. I got the Dolphins.
Drake May plays like he's off the Henny. Give me the Pats.
Bush, the fuck is wrong with you?
The Dolphins are overrated while the Patriots are underrated. Dolphins are going to be thinking shit is sweet and all of a sudden get kicked in the ass by the Pats. Don't sleep on Drake May.
He's decent, but the Dolphins are better.
Tua Tugboat Viagra is the best player in the NFL. He will cook the Patriots. This is an easy win for the Dolphins.
Okay, so Donald, Joe, Bill, and I got the Dolphins, while George has got the Patriots. Next, we have the Minnesota Vikings versus the Chicago Bears.
After last week's game, the Bears may actually be cursed.
Obama, are you good?
No, Donald, I'm not good. This is ridiculous. I can't handle this anymore. Week after week, it's nothing but pain. Why can't something go our way for once? We played so well and still managed to lose. We simply can't beat the Packers. The Bears literally outplayed Green Bay and still lost. I can't take it anymore.
If it makes you feel better, Bears will lose again this week.
Shut up, Donald.
Vikings are the better team in every way possible. They will embarrass the Bears.
Sam Darnold is America's quarterback and will expose this Bears team. Bears will never mentally recover from all the tough losses this season.
You guys can hate all you want, but I got the Bears. They showed everyone they can play well, and this week they will prove it. Bears will win.
Obama, stay off the crack.
The only way Bears win this game is if they burn down the building and can't play. I got the Vikings.
I'm actually rocking with Obama on this one. Vikings have been frauds and barely getting by. Bears will catch the Vikings sleeping and pull off the upset.
The Bears are just as dysfunctional as the Obama administration.
Okay, so Donald, George, and Bill got the Vikings, while Joe and I got the Bears. Now we got the Tennessee Titans taking on the Houston Texans.
Texans are a bit fraudulent, but the Titans are just straight up trash.
Shut up, Joe. Texans are legit. They will beat the Titans badly. This game won't be close.
George, the Texans are frauds, but my old boy Levis is straight trash. That's the only reason Texans will win this.
Texans are unstoppable and are one of the best teams in the AFC. They will win because Texas.
Bush is glazing a bit, but Texans are definitely the better team here. Titans will not be able to stop the run, and Texas D is good enough to shut Levis down. Texans will win this.
Titans are in tank mode, while Houston knows how important it is to win games right now, especially with the Colts coming for their ass. I got Texans also.
Titans will give the Texans a tough time because this is a division matchup, but in the end, the Texans are better on both sides of the ball, and Tennessee will simply have no answer for them. It will be close, but the Texans will win.
Joe Mixon will abuse this Titans team like he abuses his girl.
That's my boy.
Okay, so we all got the Texans winning. Next, we have the Denver Broncos versus the Las Vegas Raiders.
Antonio Pierce better update his Indeed profile since this Raiders team is trash.
Sleepy Joe, the only people who should be worried about updating their Indeed profile are you and Kamala.
The Broncos are going to beat the living shit out of the Raiders. I got the Broncos by manslaughter.
Yeah, this game won't be competitive at all. Raiders are already in off-season form, and the Broncos are actually good and trying to make a playoff push. Easy win for Denver.
Bo Nixon is a great quarterback.
Bush is on Sleepy Joe timing this week.
I told you all Broncos were going to be good, and look what happened. Broncos are for real this year and will absolutely embarrass the trash-ass Raiders.
The hookers in Vegas are great. That's why I got the Raiders beating the Denver Donkeys.
Creepy Clinton, let me know if there is a 2-for-1 special. That's the art of the deal.
I can see this game being real competitive, but at the end of the day, the Broncos are a much better team. Raiders will hang around, but Broncos will pull away at the end.
The Raiders are going to be 6 feet under after this game.
Okay, so George, Donald, Joe, and I got the Broncos, while Bill's got the Raiders. Now we got the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Green Bay Packers.
San Fran is on fraud alert. This is a low-key must-win game for them.
At this point, every game is must-win for them. They have been mid all season.
I expect the Niners to come out hungry and take care of business against the Packers. Remember, Packers didn't look all that great last week and barely escaped with a win. Niners have more to play for and will win.
Bush, stop being a fucking dumbass. Packers are way better than the Niners and will beat the absolute shit out of them. Green Bay wins by whatever the fuck they want.
The 49ers are going to get sexually assaulted by the Packers.
Bill, I think you meant to say Niners, not Miners.
No, I meant to say Miners.
Okay, moving on. I got the Niners. Like George said, I feel this team will be much hungrier. They are technically last in their division as of right now, but can just as easily be first if they tighten up and start winning games. Niners know their season could be on the line, and that is why they will go into Green Bay and outplay the Packers in what should be a great game.
Brett Favre and Sterling Sharp are a dangerous duo. They will beat the Niners. Packers will win.
Okay, so Joe, Bill, and Donald got the Packers, while George and I got the 49ers. Next, we have the Arizona Cardinals versus the Seattle Seahawks.
The Seattle Seahawks will get exposed by the best team in the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals.
Pipe down, Sleepy Joe. The Cardinals are nice, but after their performance last week, Seattle is low-key starting to cook. Don't write them off just yet.
I don't give a fuck. I'm writing off Geno and the Seahawks.
Well, he's not going to write back, and that is why Seattle will win this.
You're tripping Trump. Arizona is way better.
Midget Murray is going to get his ass beat by Seattle.
Stop the cap, Bush.
Seattle is better defensively and maybe even offensively.
While Seattle did look good last week, you can't sleep on this Cardinals team. They are coming off a bye and will be real dangerous. I got the Cardinals winning this.
It's easier to drug girls in Seattle than Arizona, so I got the Seahawks winning this.
Okay, that's it. Bill, you crossed the line this time. You're done.
Obama, I run the show around here, and his logic is valid. He's good to go.
Next time he says something inappropriate, he is getting points deducted.
Obama, you're just mad that I get any girl I want, while you aren't even married to one.
Okay, so Donald, George, and Bill got the Seahawks, while Joe and I got the Cardinals. Now we got Sunday Night Football, where the Philadelphia Eagles take on the Los Angeles Rams.
The Eagles are hot as fuck this year. This team plays with discipline and can rely on their run game to carry the load. I can't wait to see my Eagles slaughter the Lambs in prime time.
Eagles have looked great thus far, and Rams D is questionable at best. Rams won't be able to stop the run, and that is why the E-Girls will win.
The Eagles may have the better roster, but we all know Sean McVay will outcoach that bum Nick Sirianni. Rams will be better prepared and will beat the Eagles.
Stop it, Donald. The Lambs are trash. Eagles are winning the Super Bowl.
Relax yourself, Sleepy Joe.
Eagles are the symbol of America, and I love America. Give me the Eagles.
You sure about that, Twin Tower Bush?
Even Bush is going with the Eagles. That's how you know Philly is nice.
I got the Rams in this one. Their offenses look good, and Kupp and Puka will cook the Eagles' secondary. It will be high scoring, but Rams will come out on top.
Obama, the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, so Joe, George, and Bill got the Eagles, while Donald and I got the Rams. And finally, we got Monday Night Football, where the Baltimore Ravens go up against the Los Angeles Chargers.
This is the Harbaugh Bowl.
Holy shit, that ESPN broadcast will be impossible to watch. They won't stop talking about that shit.
I mean, it is pretty cool that two brothers are coaching against each other.
Nobody gives a fuck.
I got the Chargers winning this. The Ravens are inconsistent and may struggle against this Chargers D. It will be a low-scoring game where running the ball will lead to success, and that's why I got the Chargers.
Bush, are you fucking stupid? Ravens are the better running team, and if you haven't heard, Lamar doesn't lose 2 games in a row. It's pretty obvious the Ravens are winning this.
Yeah, the Ravens are going to be pissed about last week, and that is why they are going to take a piss all over the Chargers, R. Kelly style. That's why Ravens win.
The Ratbirds will get killed by this Chargers team.
Stop it, Sleepy Joe.
Ravens are frauds and Chargers are legit, simple as that.
I'm going with the Ravens. Their offense is more fluid, and that will lead them to success. I actually see this being a high-scoring game, and that favors Baltimore. That's why I got the Ravens.
Obama, you're going to take a fat L.
Okay, so Donald, Bill, and I got the Ravens while George and Joe got the Chargers. And these were our official picks for Week 12 of the NFL season.